Alright, so I want to document all of this, and it's going to be another awareness video. It's going to tie into it. So, long story short, I've been a nail biter. I've been biting my nails and picking at the skin of my nails for like all my life. I'm 25 now, and now I'm at the place where it needs to stop, and I've been very aware of everything. But the main reason, hopefully y'all can see that, the big reason why I'm stopping biting my nails and picking at the skin and stuff, it's this bad boy right here. Hopefully it's not blurring and y'all can see it. So I am getting surgery in the morning, and the whole nail is gonna go. The whole nail. Um, but I've been in deep thought and reflecting for like this whole week. Um, because I've been trying to find the source of why I do so anyway. So ever since I can remember, I've been biting my nails and picking at the skin around it and just finding any little thing to get at. When I was a little girl, I would do it anywhere, anytime, hands clean or dirty. Um, my fingers was in my mouth. Um, and then I remember I just randomly stopped, and I realized that I stopped. I don't know how or exactly what time period, but I stopped. And I was like, oh, that's weird. So then I just started doing it again. Excuse me. And so I started biting my nails, and it was just like so weird. My nails weren't the same and stuff after that. And from that point moving forward, I just started picking at the skin around it, the cuticle, stuff under my nails. I just been picking at it. And I've realized that I do it for multiple reasons. It's a stress reliever kind of thing for me. It calms my anxieties. Um, it's a soothing thing for me. Like if I'm trying to focus or I'm trying to calm my nerves and anxiety or maybe stress, I do them for all of those reasons. It's like a it's like a baby having a pacifier for their entire life, and then all of a sudden, baby just you can't have the pacifier no more. um, but for the ones that are nail biters, pick at their skin or anything like that, know that this is really a challenging thing to let go of or to stop doing. Um, but since I have caused damage to my nail to the point where I need surgery, I'm just like, all right, bro, this gotta stop, because I don't want it to happen to any of my other nails. I have to go through that. Yeah, but this bad boy, just uh, just another usual day, like maybe about 2 months ago now. I had a little hangnail on the side. Love those. I was digging at it and I pulled it off, bit it off, one or two, and a little bleeder, nothing out of the ordinary. And like, oh, it'll be alright. Um, and then like that following week, I realized like how this one is on the side. I really hope that y'all can see this and it's not blurry, but the free edge started growing on the side of my nail on this one. And I was like, huh, okay, that's weird. But I didn't think anything of it. And then maybe another week and a half goes by, and then like in the top corner, it started turning yellow, and I was like, um, I'm gonna watch it because I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just, maybe it's just a little spot, and when your nail grows, like the spot will be down here, and I'll eventually be able to clip it off. Then another maybe like 2-ish weeks goes by, and it's like the yellow spot is getting bigger and darker. And so at that point, I'm like, I need to go to a doctor because I don't know what's going on. I went to an urgent care. The lady was like, oh, it's paronychia. It'll go away after you take this medicine and put this ointment on it. And in my head, I'm like, how is topical ointment going to penetrate what's going on the inside of my nail? But okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. Did that for 4 days, like instructed. I didn't soak it like that. At least once a day. I did. I was supposed to do it for 4, but I did the stuff at least once or twice a day. Nothing happened. It got worse. And I'm like, all right. It literally spread it to like about here now. The color is getting really darker. And I'm like, and on the side of it here, like I can see through my nail. Like this pink part of your nail, like that is not, it don't look the same on this side. And so I go to, what's it called? Primary doctor. I go to my primary doctor, and she's just like, "Oh yeah, that's funky looking. Let me send you to the hand surgeon." And I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna go to the hand surgeon. I had to wait another like 2 weeks for my appointment. Um, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the hand surgeon, and like if you have like an ingrown toenail, like they numb you up and clip the part out. I'm thinking that's what he's gonna do when I get there. Examine my finger, be like, all right, we just clip it, put the ointment and stuff in it. It'll it'll do its thing and heal. And so I get to the hand doctor last Thursday, last Wednesday, something like that, and took X-rays, examined me. He's like, yeah, we're gonna have to do surgery. Something I was not expecting. Um, he's like, from the looks of it, it looks like there's some. It's not bacterial, obviously, since I took antibiotics. So it might be some kind of fungal thing going on, and since it keeps spreading and lifting like that, the nail just doesn't want to be there. So best option is to remove the entire nail. And I was thrilled. I was thrilled. I was like, okay, with surgery. So I'm getting that done in the morning. Um, Nervous, excited about it. But if you are a nail biter, nail picker, whatever the hell, like, do not get to this point. Do not get to this point where they have to physically remove your fingernail, the entire thing. It could have been worse, and like stuff could have got to the bone and could have been an amputation. Thankfully, we didn't get to that point. But I don't want to get to this again on any one of my fingers. So that's that. And like I said with the awareness thing, I do it for multiple reasons. And now, knowing that I've been doing it my 25 years of life because of stress, anxiety, and like a soothing technique for myself. Now I'm just like, all right, how can I soothe myself in a more positive way that won't be causing me any harm or damage to myself or any parts of my body. Um, I have been doing better with the nail picking with the past 3 weeks. I've decreased it a lot, but I haven't completely like cold turkey stopped. Um, when I get like the itch to pick and stuff, like I'd start squeezing my hands or like squeezing them like this or like twiddling my fingers like this to keep them occupied and not in my mouth or like not trying to pick at them. It is a challenge, but a challenge that I do want to conquer. But fair warning to my nail picker and biters, like this, it really hurts at this point, and it's really uncomfortable. And it got to the point where I have to get surgery. That's like oof. So I'll make this series a, a challenge journey series of watching me to not bite my nails anymore. Excuse me. And to find better coping mechanisms to soothe myself. And hopefully, this is a warning sign for you to stop biting your nails. I also want my nails to be more healthier and to actually grow. My nails are so fragile, like literally, I break at least 5 to 6 of them a week. Literally, they're so fragile and shallow. But I want healthy nails from this point moving forward, and I just don't want this pain. I don't want to cause any hurt, harm, or danger to my body, whether it's a fingernail or like a hand, arm, leg, like just to soothe myself. You know what I mean? So that is that. Thank you for chiming in for my POV Max Mind of the night.